It's almost your bedtime, isn't it?
Start your engines, folks. It's time for Cover Slingers Showdown, the motorbike edition. Yeah.
Indeed.
And
Motorboat?
No, not motorboating. That's a completely different thing. It's motorbiking, everybody. Although motorboating, yeah, you can do that if you like in your own time. Not on my channel because I might get some kind of like a restriction or something. Anyway, so we've got just the 4 slingers today. Jambo's not been well. Good, get well soon, Jambo. And so
we hope to have him back in a few weeks.
Have you got any bikes or pictures you want to show off, Matilda? Or should we go straight to Motorhead Man Cave?
Nah, unfortunately, I didn't have time to draw anything.
All right, let's go straight to this gearhead.
All right, well, I'm going right to my Ghost Rider right off the bat. This is a good one. Classic.
Oh, nice.
Is that Ghost Rider number 1?
That is.
I'm glad I never picked that one then. Yeah, I was going through. I thought, should I pick that one? I thought, nah, someone's bound to have that one before me.
It's not the first appearance, though.
No. It's the first Batman.
I have that one, but I like this cover better.
Let me guess. You see,
on principle, I'm going to only have one Ghost Rider cover.
Yeah.
You can do the whole thing with him.
Look at that. I don't know. There's a sign that says "Do not cross," and the police are trying to stop him. I think you know. I don't know about this cover. You know what I mean? You know, he should be. Yeah.
And he's like, there's all these midget policemen. You know, a policeman that small in America. I don't understand what's going on there.
I know you have to give it some lip service, give a little criticism. You know, I can tell your heart's not in it, and you really just
You
gotta make it.
You've been sucking the exhaust fumes again, there, Man Cave. I think if you think that's gonna get 10 points, that's
it's only a 9.2. It's only a 9.2.
Yeah, I know. Chuck it.
Yeah, give it a 0.2 score. I say.
Gil King. Yep, Gil King.
All right, then.
That was a cool Ghost Rider.
Not as good as my Ghost Rider. I mean, it's all right.
James, I know you appreciate a good Ghost Rider cover, so since you weren't here, so there.
Me and James are on the same page there.
All right, then, Matilda, you ready to pass your critical eye over the old skull head there?
Yeah.
I mean, Ghost Rider, not Man Cave.
Well, you know me, I do love Ghost Rider, the old Ghost Rider. They didn't particularly like that one new series already. It was a bit shit.
All right.
But anyway.
Putting that one away then.
So I must say the cops in the background look a bit ugly, a little bit.
Yeah.
Not the best faces.
Nope.
But that bike and Ghost Rider look very fine. Very fine indeed. But yeah, the art could... I'm probably going to offend Gil Kane fans, but the art could have been a little bit better.
A lot better. Yeah, a lot better.
Although that, to be fair, just not my taste. I don't like it. But still, a very good bike, so I'm going to give it an 8.
An 8. Okay. 8.
I want you all to know that broke my 10 streak. I had 10 10s in a row.
You're joking. 10 in a row.
I'm not joking. Go back and check the tape, Gray.
Man,
10 in a row. It was extremely questionable.
How much did you pay Matilda for that streak? Blimey.
Right.
Anyway, talking.
I think that's a record. I'm going to challenge you to
pay me.
Talking of Man Cave Streak, we're going from Man Cave Streak
over
to a streaker.
No, that streak's not over. You know.
Well, you know us Jews, we always want more money.
All right. Well, we're ready to start a new streak of 10s for me.
Should we mark Bill down for repetition of wearing the shirt? I'm sure he was wearing that last week as well. Pretty sure he's wearing that shirt last week.
Unlike you big money fellas, I only have a couple outfits.
He obviously doesn't like Ghost Rider either, judging by the background there.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go with...
I'm impressed with that background. Very fine attention to detail.
Ghost Rider. Not that ugly Gil Kane cover.
Ooh. Oh, it's also that new series, isn't it?
No.
Not the most recent.
Brand new, not the 1990s.
Nah, I do mean the brand new one where it's 2 Ghost Riders, right?
Oh, well then let's wait the 1990s, shall we?
Cool cover. It's just the series itself was a bit shit.
Terrible series, but great cover art.
I agree. That's the only thing going for Marvel nowadays.
Cover art. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's pretty decent.
It's just like they're selling you hot chicks. There's like nothing here and no personality, but great boobs.
That's the way we like them.
Dave likes them.
I don't understand what your objection is, Matilda.
Yeah. Preaching to the choir here. This is not a show on the virtues of women, though. Motorbike.
I thought those were the virtues of women, both of them. Anyway, yeah, it's
another Ghost Rider cover.
Yeah,
I don't want to Ghost Rider fix.
I think this should be the Ghost Rider round because I was going to show my Ghost Rider in this round as well.
Yeah, but, make it the Ghost Rider round. Well,
yeah.
Ross already said he didn't have any, so
it was.
Bill, would you send him a Ghost Rider comic? You have all sorts of them.
I have a half a short box, but I wanted to do something different. I wanted to dig, and I found some.
Clever.
I
Jackson.
I think we should mark him down for that personally, for not for
preparing for the show.
Only a half a short box of Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I'm still new. I'm still a rookie.
Jackson.
He hasn't taken his training wheels off his bike yet.
CMM hasn't taken his weekly bath yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackson. Well, how the series was aside, that is a great cover. I love the colors. Ghost Rider does look great. At least no ugly-looking cops in the background. But yeah, that one's very, very good. I'm going to give that one a 9.
Right. Okay. Right then, Rosko. Mr. hates Ghost Rider.
I don't hate Ghost Rider, but I just wanted to be a little more challenging because, like I said, I could just pick up all Ghost Rider, but I wanted to go different. So this is a newer book. It's Bitter Root. It's an homage to Purple Rain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard of Bitter Root, but I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, this is a
Didn't we see one of those on the Hunt? Oh, we saw the Batgirl homage on the Hunt.
Yeah, this is the Bitter Root.
Purple Rain. A Purple Rain.
And also look at all that glare.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Purple Rain is like pollution, and I don't like pollution. So
now is he coming or going? I can't. Is he coming or going?
Oh, he's just pulling up.
Purple Rain a movie?
She's waiting for him.
I think it was a movie as well as an album, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an album and a movie.
And a movie, yep.
I didn't know it was a musical album.
What was her name? Apollonia. I forget the lady's name. Prince and
Apollonia.
Oh, right. Prince had a Purple Rain album. I don't listen. I never heard any of his songs, but
before he was the artist formerly known as Prince, he had an album called
Prince. The artist known as Prince.
Yeah.
I love Prince. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's no Lemmy. And then
I never heard Prince, so I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
that cover, the Prince, no Prince, Purple Rain, no Purple Rain. That cover is smashing.
Yeah,
that's very lovely art. I love the dark tones they used. Very, very nice. That one deserves a 10.
Oh wow! Blimey. So the only Prince that
we went 8, 9, 10. Now you got to go back to 7.
Back to 11. the only Prince that Bill's worried about is the ones he leaves at the crime scene, isn't it, Bill?
Yeah.
All right. As soon as he's the Ghost Rider round.
He's only worried when Jackson comes around and he's wearing the crown.
Yeah. So I'm going to show Ghost Rider with a massive skull behind him. And there's two Ghost Rider motorcycles on this one, bursting out from the cover there, and like wheeling across his own skull in the background there. So that's just
very nice. He's like the headless horseman, but with a head.
Yeah, and he's got balls of flame ready to fire at people. Great balls of fire. Goodness gracious. That's what I say about this one.
I love his face.
Will clear that up.
No, if you're sitting on a burning motorbike, you're gonna have great balls of fire, ain't you? Really, when you think about it.
That's a great cover.
Face, though. It looks like
can't say nothing bad.
It looks like he's about to have a fireball fight.
It's a bit redundant though. Ghost Rider who's already has a skull for a head with another skull behind him, and we got two motorcycles.
I know. It's double the goodness. You're very right there, man. It's double the goodness. What's better than one motorbike with a Ghost Rider flaming skull?
Wow,
but two. Yeah, it's awesome. Well pointed out.
I don't think it's a flaming skull. I think that's just a plain old skull.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the corner there's another flaming skull.
Anyway,
I
don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Mr. Grey, can you show closer the bike?
Right, hold on a second. The main one, yeah?
Yeah, the main one.
Flaming chopper.
I mean, it's on fire. Nobody wants it right
there.
You know, I mean, it's about to blow up.
Ghost Rider likes to ride it.
Satan. I don't think Satan would mind a hot seat.
Exactly.
But the miniature one up there too. What's that? Mini Ghost Rider? The mini-me?
Yeah.
Mini-me Ghost Rider.
There you go. You know, they normally have a little box that they have the little figures
that's
in.
That's not a real comic. It says 20 pence on it. It's
exactly.
Okay.
UK variant, so it's rarer. Well pointed
UK
out,
variant drops the value to a third of the usual value.
You're really batting on my side today, man cave, by pointing out the fact it's a real rare variant. Not many of these around.
The price variants go up in price. UK variants decrease the value.
It doesn't matter. It's the rarity that matters. The rarity.
It looks like the UK.
The rarity is the amount of people actually kept that comic in the UK. Most of them used it for wallpaper or something.
You're joking, man. You're joking.
You think they actually used it for toilet paper?
No.
It's a little rough, but it'll do it.
They don't. Who would do such a thing? Only a Philistine like Bill would do that.
I can see why comics doing such a thing. I can see him doing an episode using comics for toilet paper.
Oh, has he not done it already?
I can see him doing that. No. It is curious, though. Would it be pleasant to wipe with that?
No, it would be very non-absorbent. You'd end up with a smeary mess, I reckon, rather than any kind of.
Well, what you could do, GreyMan, is you take the inside, you just put it in your pocket for a day, and it gets a little softer and absorb it, and then you can use it.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'll take your word for it, mate. I'll take your word for it.
James, the last time I showed that cover, I got panned for it already being shown a bunch of times before. So I hope that was shown it.
Yeah.
Omega Man 3.
Well, I love that cover. Yeah, I think the bike looks slightly more impressive, but still, that is a good bike. And we got two bikes, not one, two.
Mm.
Very, very, very good. And also a good looking Ghost Rider. And with skulls. I love me my skulls. I'm going to give that one a 10. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Best Ghost Rider of the round.
All right, chat. She gave Gil Kane's original Ghost Rider cover of 8. Come on, you gotta make amends for this. Blasphemy.
It's over to the jury. The jury can vote now.
I think Jackson's trying to start a fight with you, Mr. Grey.
Trying to fight with
Either
me?
That or he read my mind.
Who's the artist on that one, Grey? Do you know? I like that cover.
No, how dare you? The only ones you can use as TP. No way. They're the only ones you can't use as TP. Who's the artist on this cover, you say?
Yeah.
Gudyansky, and Wyachek?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Bob Gudyansky cover.
All right, we got one vote for Rosko. Rosko, is Sydney someone you know?
Yeah, that's my mom. My number one fan.
We can't criticize if the mom's watching.
No,
not a mom.
Yeah,
no, I gotta tell you, Matilda, she loves you. Like her and her friend, they go and they watch you. They don't even care about GreyMan. They're like, this should be the Matilda show.
Oh yeah, enough brown nosing, please, Rosko. Come on, man. It's a bit bad enough you've got your family voting for you in the jury.
Soon enough, your mom will be voting for Bill. Just watch.
Try to butter up Matilda as well.
You gotta love a mom that supports her son by watching his YouTube shows.
Right.
Not many moms would do that, I think. All right, we got one vote for Mr. Van Cave. Right? Yeah, and we got 2 votes for Rosko so far.
Yeah, one for Bill.
And wait, I don't know. That's still for Mr. Bill.
You got a vote, Matilda.
One for Matilda.
You got to take away one of Roscoe's votes because it was changed to Matilda. So
yeah,
it's a 3-way tie now.
Hey, I got a vote.
Yeah, I think that may not have been a vote there. It might have just been
Well,
hello.
I mean, to be fair, my hair does look like a motorcycle ran over it.
It looks like you just were
First
taking a
time.
ride.
Yeah,
All right, then we're ready to
that's
start.
pretty close.
Have
All right,
you,
so Rosko gets the 5 points.
Roscoe gets the 5 points. Okay, then
Round
back to Motorhead Man Cave.
2.
All right, no more Ghost Rider, but we still have some skulls here with this classic Weird Wars terror
Ooh,
nice.
motorcycle cover.
now we're talking.
Yeah,
Real Hell's Angels.
that's right. We got 3
Man,
motorcycles.
I gotta say,
For those
they're
of you, for
they're
GreyMan,
quite,
it's trouble counting.
They're quite beefy for skeletons, I must say.
Yeah, these
They are,
skeletons
yeah.
on roids.
Very beefy, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it, Matilda?
No, I mean, suppose it's impressive until they get naked, and then there's just bones.
There's a nice field
Yeah.
goal post behind him.
No
Man
boner
Cave
jokes,
here's got a
guys.
lot.
No,
No bony jokes.
yeah, Matilda, they purportedly have big bones under there. So
But they're about
Yeah,
to drive
but
right
that,
into
but
that
that
wall.
one thing doesn't have a bone, so it doesn't really count.
Wales, in Wales, there is a bone.
And then cheetahs. I know cheetahs have a bone there, too.
Who?
Cheetahs.
Cheaters.
Why they
okay.
run so fast.
Are we talking about bones in penises here? Have I lost the, have I kind of lost the plot here? Have I
We've gone off.
did I
we've
take a
gone
left
off
turn at
track a little bit.
Albuquerque here? Or am I in the Twilight Zone or something? Have we gone
I
from
thought we were
motorbike
talking
comics
about
to,
cheaters.
to bone penises? Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
we went
confirm I
there.
hadn't lost the
We
plot.
We went there.
Oh, and then so yeah, I'm just gonna go to Matilda.
Well, those are very good motorcycles, and that is a very good cover. Very fetching. And you look at it, and I already want to read it, just for seeing the 3 riders, the skeleton riders on the bikes. Love it. That one's a 10.
Ooh,
Oof.
they're like
That one's a 10.
the skeleton riders from Lord of the Rings, isn't they? The Nazgul, but they're like a modern version.
I haven't read yet the Lord of the Rings.
No, you got a good read ahead of you then at some point.
I think it came out long enough ago that you should be able to get it at the library. I don't think there's a huge line.
Yeah.
Nah, I did have it. I want to buy it in 3 parts because that is too much to read.
Yeah.
I mean, bless Tolkien, I had a bit of trouble getting through The Hobbit.
Right. Anyway, talking of hobbits.
Not your turn, GreyMan. It's fine.
Nothing but bad hobbits, this guy.
And we've
I don't
got
know. I don't think Mr. Bill's that short.
Nah, fair enough.
6'1" or so. We've got it's a beach blanket bloodbath with
Oh.
paper.
Hi, Mr.
11.
Vedderog.
Ooh, I say.
Nice.
And
They
the
are having a bit of
same-
a caper on there.
the same lower back tattoo that GreyMan has.
Oh man, you've been on my
I think
OnlyFans
that
again,
guy's
haven't you?
naked and,
You
and
guys, I wonder.
strategically hidden.
I wonder who Pocket Fiddler 509 was. It must be you.
Wonder no longer, sir.
Kind of like the pink high heel on the.
Yeah, that
pedal
doesn't
there,
look
doesn't
safe to me. You know, It
Should
looks like-
there not be
looks
a
like
number
foot's getting
plate?
caught in there. Like,
Shouldn't there be a
No,
number plate
I
on the
mean,
back there? Do they not have number
that,
plates on the bicycles in
The
America?
skinny,
I
that
think that's
skinny
the.
guy is screwed. I mean,
I
he's naked. I mean, look at the strategic placement of the motorcycle over the.
think there could be a
private-
highway violation there with no number plate on the back of that bike. And not that I don't know what the rules are over there.
Cops are gonna be worried about that when they see this scene.
You're more than welcome to attempt to pull them over and cite them.
Yeah, is there a helmet rule in whatever state they're in? Are they wearing helmet? No, they're not even wearing helmets. It's just shocking.
I think they should wear boot protection.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a naked guy. That's an interesting.
He's
Oh,
definitely the
look
only
at the
skinny
big
one in
guy.
the picture.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Look at the
beach.
big guy there.
Wait, I've never even heard of that. DC is that? How old is that comic?
Probably.
I haven't heard
from
of that
the-
one either.
Probably from the 2000s.
But man, if that's what's
Yeah.
happening in there, I want to read that now.
Early to mid 2000s, I'm guessing.
Yeah, couldn't hear what you said, but
Probably the early to mid 2000s.
Okay, I'm surprised I never heard of it.
Story like that.
Yeah,
You got chicks in bikinis driving motorcycles.
I'd be interested to see what the other covers look like now. Actually, you have to do a video. Have you got the whole series or just that one?
I do.
Should do a video on it.
Look more like scooters to me than motorcycles.
Oh wait, did you have a video about them, Mr. Bill?
No, he's not done one yet. He was.
You should do one. I want to see those.
Roger.
Hi, Roger. I should have messaged Roger. I didn't realize that Jambo wasn't going to come on till about an hour ago. Otherwise, I'd have asked Roger if he could have stepped in, Roger or Bub. But never mind. So Matilda,
next time, yeah.
That
cover reminds me of the song "American Woman" by I don't remember the singer's name. That reminds me of that one. In the video clip, there's also a lot of women on motorcycles.
It reminds me of Queen. There's a fat bottom girl riding her bicycle. That sounds more like a Queen song.
Queen has a song. Yeah, we did, Mr. Matterrock. He's got the plague, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's down. He had the old dreaded, the plague.
But we hope he'll feel better soon. Yeah, well, anyway, that cover is awesome. I mean, I see the bikes in the background, but what's going on the bikes is even more awesome. I mean, I commend them how they're not cold. Oh, that's why we see them from the back, because it wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah, they could probably hang coats on the front, I should think, with if it's a bit chilly.
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, the good bikes, and I give props to the woman with the pink high heels. That must not be the most comfortable thing to do. But well done. That just for the whole look, that is a 10.
Wow. Okay.
That is a 10.
That's a good point. They didn't want to show the bugs in their cleavage.
Yeah. Okay, can you imagine though? It's bad enough in your mouth, but then they're like, after they're out there pulling flies out of the boobs.
Anyway, talking of bugs in the cleavage, it's Rosko's turn.
This is a Deadpool versus Punisher variant.
I love how Frank looks pissed off right there.
They're both on bikes.
Yeah,
both on bikes here.
I sometimes forget how beefy Frank Castle is.
Parental advisory, not for kids, too.
No shit. You see the Punisher and Deadpool.
I was going for my Punisher. I was trying to find some motorbikes on my Punisher run, but I couldn't find any. And I went for my werewolves.
It's not for kids because Deadpool's about to teabag him there like he's probably doing.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Let's face it, Deadpool can just take off his suit all of a sudden and walk around naked.
He could do. Yeah, not bad.
I actually have something for that. Just a second.
Yeah, not for kids.
Two bikes.
Gone. Yeah.
2 bikes fighting.
Don't worry, Roger. GreyMan's gonna show a Jimmy Olsen cover soon.
Yeah, oh god, that's a nice wholesome Jimmy. It depends how well I'm doing. If I think I've got a chance of winning, I might not show it. But if I'm out, I'll just flash the old Jimmy because give Matilda a.
You flash the old Jimmy? I don't know about that, Roger.
These are better apps. These are better apps.
Okie dokie.
That cover's 100 times better than Rosko's.
There's no motorbikes on that one, Matilda.
There's no motorbikes, yeah, right?
Well, but there is Deadpool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Put him out of his misery, Matilda.
Remember,
give him a
Matilda
score.
gets very technical until there's Daredevil, a Moon Knight, or Hellboy on the cover, and then it immediately just gets a 10. Doesn't matter what the scenario.
That is true. That is true. What can I say? I'm biased when I see my favorite boys.
Yeah.
Well, we did have 2 bikes here. We had quite the impressive scene. Deadpool flying up with his bike, probably about to crash and shove his foot in Castle's face.
Probably.
I would love to see that them going at it on motorcycles. Can you imagine how many times Frank Castle probably shoots Deadpool when he sees him? Empties all of his weaponry just to get rid of him, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Those are good bikes, so that is an amusing cover. I wish the Punisher's face was a bit better looking. It looks like he's really squinting. Can't really see his face that well.
I can show you.
Yeah, let's see the face.
He looks kind of like
even worse.
Yeah, he's pointing.
That's even worse. It looks about as bad as.
It looks like a cross between Frank Castle and Submariner.
He looks like he's riding a motorbike with hemorrhoids. It's like you don't want to be doing that, mate. You want to put a nice soft cushion on your bike if you're going to suffer like that.
He's not wearing his pink heels, so no.
Yeah, that must put him in a bad mood. Man, that is almost as bad as the CW's not Kid Flash, Pulse.
Yeah,
I've seen the poster yesterday. Ooh.
It's rough.
That was the ugliest poster I have ever seen in my life.
Second close.
Some things are better left to be as they are in the comic. In reality, work on a different position and everything. Mm-hmm. I'll just leave it there. But face aside, good bikes, good posing. I'm gonna give that one an 8.
Okay. Panish has the same look that Jackson has when Bill shows a book. Here we go. Right, now this one.
That's the same look he has when they meet.
This one is 100% trying to appeal to the judge. Our lovely judge, Zlats. Zlats loves her bats and she loves her cats. So we have a Brave and the Bold, Batman and Wildcat. And Wildcat is riding on his cat bike. There you go. He comes. There's nothing better than a superhero with his own themed bike. And if
that is true. That is hilarious.
I give you 10 just for having a Wildcat in the comic. He's not in enough comics.
He's wow. I think he teamed up about 3 or 4 times in Brave and the Bold. Actually, I think a couple of times.
Well, what's flopping? What's the flopping on the side of his face?
What's that, Matilda?
No, are his ears down? How does that work?
Yeah, no, he's kind of. It looks like he's got his ears on the top. Yeah, I'm not too sure that on the side.
What's on the sides then?
Got 4 ears.
I think he's like got ears on the top, and he's just like one of those cat faces that got it's like a beardy cat or something. Okay, it's a nice fluffy cat face. It's not the most menacing looking cat face, but I suppose he's wild. He's a wild cat.
Thanks for coming, Ice Cypher.
See you later, Ice Cypher.
Batman's taking a nap on the cover.
I think the artist was taking a nap. That's sloppy.
This is beautiful.
Like a
70s
suicidally depressed cat on the cover, doesn't it? Just down and.
I love any form of cats, especially when they have funny expressions.
Looks like it's 4 years.
With the exception of that comic book, that's horrible. that belongs in the litter box.
It's an awesome themed motorbike. That's what that is. Awesome themed motorbike. Perfect for this. Yeah.
I never even heard of Wildcat.
Up until now. You haven't.
Wow. I'm hoping, Matilda, this Wildcat cover makes you purr and not hiss.
Well, I love it. I love that he has his own themed motorbike. I mean, very cool. I love how the cat design looks on it.
Yeah,
actually looks very good, man. Not cringy. Actually looks good. I don't fully get the
scratching post.
I don't fully get the costume up here and on the heads of these, but other than that, it looks entertaining. I like it. We should have him date Catwoman.
Wildcat's actually an old character. He first appeared in Sensation Comics #1, the famous Wonder Woman cover. He's a golden age hero.
They kind of retconned it. He's kind of taught most of the superheroes how to box because he was like a heavyweight boxer.
Yeah,
and like they kind of retconned.
It's a shame they never let him continue or gave him a new series.
He's been in Justice Society of America quite a lot.
Movie World Comics is not a
team book.
It looks like the cat version of Drew.
I think we just had a motorbike here passing.
It might have been Catman or Wildcat.
Yeah, it passed. Well, anyway, I love that motorcycle, and we got some Batsy. But yes, that was a great motorcycle. Very cool. 10.
Hey, that was worth digging through the box for. Yeah. All right then. Let's go to the jury once more. Jury, vote now. There we go. Look at that beautiful cat bike.
I wonder if my internet's
yeah. Just looks like just one vote, so we just have to go with me for the points.
No, we gotta vote for Rosko. We gotta vote for Rosko.
JC, is this a new person in the chat? I've not seen that name pop up before.
Man, that is a bloody big fish. Okay.
Yeah.
We got 2 votes from Mr. Grey.
Thank you.
We got another vote for Rosko. We got a tie.
I think Cindy, has he taken the rubbish out? Has he done his chores this week? You need to consider, has he done his chores? I'm betting that he's left his dirty underpants on the floor of his bedroom for the 50th time this week. I think you should remember that.
Don't try to poison a mother against her kid.
It's all
She had to
fair.
suffer Rosko for many years. Now she can vote for him.
Yeah, right.
Wait, man, Mr. Gerardo, what do you mean by wet bloke?
Well,
I think
he might even still be living in her basement for all we know, man. So we got to be careful.
Wet bloke was that silly video that I did
How'd you guys
watching
know?
that I was Aquaman. Did you not see that one, Matilda?
I don't think I did. When did you publish it?
Oh, years ago, well, a good while ago, I went into the sea at Southend with a garden fork and said I was Wet Bloke, the UK variant of Aquaman.
Well, can you send me a link to that, Mr. Gray? I want to see it.
Did you guys not see that one? I found it quite amusing.
Can you send me a link after the show? I really want to see that now.
Yeah, I might download it and play it at the end. Just the. All right.
That is a big fish. I hope you ate that one, JC.
I'll probably put it back. Normally you've got to put them back in. Yeah, that is a big fish, isn't it? You look like a big fish.
Between GreyMan and Rosko.
He's an awesome fisherman. He's an unreal.
Crispy socks lying around the house.
Oh man.
All right, one vote for Mr. Man Cave. Oh wait, here the votes are coming. Wait, please post.
Wet Bloke is on my channel. Anyone can watch it. It is there. I can't remember what it's called now. What the actual video is called.
All right, so it looks like we have a tie between Mr. Gray and Mr. Rosko then. So 2 for each.
I'm gonna download that and I'll play that at the end. Or we'll do it half. While the judge is making up her mind, I'll play the Wet Bloke video if I remember. Right then, round 3. Then is it time for round 3?
That should be a superhero.
It should be.
Not to mention all the porn jokes.
I had to search all around for more motorcycles, and this one's from
more of them than
1943 Fight Comics. Dude's coming in on a parachute and taking out.
Not yet, Mr. Meteorog. I'm still making an entry video. Wow. Then we can compete for that no prize.
And then you got the nurse in the background with a gun. A nurse with a gun is
overturned ambulance.
Appalling. She's showing a knee.
And she's showing her leg, being sexy, and defending herself in the GI with her gun.
Look at that guy falling out of the ambulance.
That's a cool motorcycle, though.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice red colors.
I don't know. That handlebar looks weird.
That right there looks like a weird Kama Sutra position.
He's coming in on a parachute. These are paratroopers.
Yeah.
He's definitely teabagging him.
Like, remember the Deadpool teabag? That Deadpool is an homage to this guy.
now that's a T. You can no price tag me, Matilda. Actually, I know the price tag for that no prize. You'll see.
No prizes all round. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of no prize, let's give that no prize of a comic a good 5 or 6.
Yeah. All right, Matilda, you ready to deliberate and give it a score?
But I love that motorbike. That looks very well done. Great detail. I love the red color. and everything around going on is hilarious. And now that is as close to a teabagging position we'll get. Also, I propose if they ever write a new Karma Sutra, that position should be in there.
Yeah.
That will be hilarious. And that is also a 10.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, Bill's channeling these Macaulay Culkin again. Here we go. He's never left home alone because he can't be trusted with the curtains.
Or the
Well, you gotta give Mr. Bill extra points for making his background motorcycle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
an extra 10 at least.
An extra 1. Just 1.
We've got 2 motorbikes in this one. We've got an old school World War II, probably either Harley or an Indian. And we've got a futuristic motorbike with Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History #4.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I just realized something. You know, on top of the logos, no, not the logos, but where the number is, in modern times, it's really fuck ugly.
It's all right. I think it does the trick, but yeah, I prefer the old ones with a little picture in there kind of thing.
This one's
Yeah.
isn't it?
any Captain America on a motorcycle, I think it's a 10.
That is a very beefed up Captain America. That's a good bike.
I agree. Cap on a motorbike certainly deserves a 10. Well, at least it does next round anyway. It does in the next round. Maybe not in this round.
Only this round. Only this round.
Yeah.
I do kind of like the Cosmic motorbike too.
Is that supposed to? What is that in the air? That might be his front wheel of his bike or something. Is that kind? It's really weird. Like, is it
I thought it was just 2 strings and a ball.
Yeah, is that like a ball of energy that powers his motorbike or something?
I'm not sure what
maybe.
Ghost Rider's doing there, but I like the Captain America.
Well, it is a Cosmic motorbike, so I guess it's gonna.
Oh, that's what it is. That's an energy ball. That's supposed to be the tires. Yeah, the art's
Very
a little
weird.
weird.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
at least the Marvel people tried this one.
Okay. Go on then, Matilda. We'll let you work on that one.
Yeah, well, that is very good looking. We got 2. Well, at least Cap's bike is very cool. Very well done.
Yeah.
The other one is it's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting. Either that or the artist can be fucked and just came up with something. Yeah, I'll just draw half a bike here. We'll put a ball there. Fuck it. I kind of agree with that attitude. But yes, a very cool cover. And
ooh, good high praise indeed. All right.
also, I could have used that cover for the beefcakes tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yes, right. You're doing what? That's probably late at night, isn't it? Well, no, you'd be alright for you guys, but for me, it's gonna be like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. or something.
Yeah, because for me, it's gonna be 8 a.m.
Yeah. Right then, over to Rosko.
Rocco's Modern Life, but with a beard.
So this is New Defenders, and they're flying on a bike right at Wolverine and the Hulk, who were shooting at them.
What the heck?
Fuck does the Hulk need a gun for?
Right? I don't know. I thought it was crazy. I was like, this is not a real cover, but I love it.
But that is a nice ass, though. That is a very nice ass.
I can only imagine that's not the real Hulk and Wolverine. I don't remember that cover. I'm trying to collect that run. Like, what number is that, man?
It's number 145.
Wolverine's face is hilarious. He's like, ooh, baby.
Right? He's like,
I've got that one. I've got that one, but I don't remember it.
You got Hulk.
Yeah, that is.
It's very forgettable, Greyman.
Hulk shoot. Yeah, it's true. Actually, it's very forgettable. Nice buns, but yeah, there's only one wheel on that bike as well. In there, has he got missing a wheel? Or am I imagining things? Is the back end floating?
The one's in
super
in the
fast.
background.
The girl's got nice buns too, Greyman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so does the guy.
See, look, it's got that old, cool,
Yeah, you see that was much better, wasn't it? The new one's quite boring.
Yeah. I know,
That
just
is-
like what Bill had, boring. But yeah, so
Why are Wolverine and Hulk? They're not even in the Defenders team. Why
Why
are they even
are
in that
they
cover?
even
It's very
shooting
confusing.
guns?
Yes.
They're
Wolverine
imposters.
is a weapon in himself.
This cover begs more questions than it answers. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
That's why I had to show it, because everyone was never seen it before, and now everyone's intrigued. See?
And now we've all forgotten that we've seen it. That's
It
how-
begs the question:
No,
is this
you're
worth?
still thinking about it. You're gonna stay up tonight thinking, what is Wolverine and Hulk?
I'm just thinking what thinking what kind of low score can it get?
Show James's comment.
I did. I showed it a while back. This one. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Bob need to start a show and then count how many naughty things each of us
Yeah.
says. I have a feeling Bob's gonna beat me with that one.
He's more a double entendre, I think, than outright crudity.
Yeah, I think he has it over me in that regard. Even I can't pull it off.
He's subtle. You're like a hammer, Matilda.
That's gonna be a bit difficult with the wheelchair, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Matilda, the obscenity hammer Gothica.
Well, that's why I can't get a date. Everyone's too weirded out. All right, back to the cover. Now that is a baffling one, isn't it?
Mhm.
Wolverine and the Hulk shooting guns.
Hmm.
That is, I never thought I would see that.
Mm.
See?
I
There
can't
you go.
imagine. I can't imagine Wolverine even fighting with a stick.
Mm.
Although
He has
to
fought
be
with a
fair, I
sword.
didn't see him fight with a sword.
Yeah, he has fought with a sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I do have a comic of that though. But yeah, other than that, that bike is very impressive. Very impressive indeed. We got some nice bums on those riders too.
Mm.
They're very nice. I love the representation. Oh yeah, YouTube's gonna go nuts if we do it. We'll have to get a porno rating on that video, won't we? Yeah, well, other than that is a very impressive cover. Very memorable and very good bike. It deserves a 10.
Oh,
Ooh.
That.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay then.
You guys
Right.
are gonna be thinking about this all night. I know you are.
yeah, thinking, how did that not get a negative score?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's gonna be more something more pondering than them going on a date.
All right, guys. Count the motorbikes.
There you go.
on this
Roger
cover.
says they were robots. They weren't really. You called it, Greg. They weren't really.
Yeah. I count
Defenders
Ah,
were
well,
going
makes
downhill about
sense
that
then.
time.
I count 8 motorbikes on this cover. 8 whole motorbikes featuring Lois Lane as the witch on wheels. Clark Kent-
Yeah, I remember that
Clark
one.
Kent and Lois Lane join a motorbike gang. Look at that steely determination on Lois Lane's face. The witch on
I
wheels.
love how Clark still looks like a nerd even though he's on a motorcycle.
Look at that face. He looks like a mixture of Man Cave and Bill rolled into one.
He looks like a
He is a handsome
librarian
fella.
that's got so pissed off and has a midlife crisis.
Look, what have I done? I've forced Lois to ride with a cycle gang, and I've made Clark Kent quit his chicken pose. So Clark Kent is being...
Well, you should have given him a different jacket. He looks like he's wearing a sweater vest.
Ray,
worse
did you initial her breast there? Are you having some?
No,
weird-
someone,
Yeah, you did.
that is a price. Someone's written a price on there. I think it's in
Uh-huh,
pencil,
sure.
actually.
Yeah.
I, think it's I might be able to rub it off. It looks like it might be in pencil, but yeah.
I think
someone's-
you already rubbed it
I'm
off.
sure
That's
you
the
rubbed it
problem.
off a couple times to that cover.
I would not demean a Lois Lane cover that much. I'd leave plastic on so I could wipe it down if needed. But
That was a good strategic move of whoever wrote it on the most visible place.
don't make Lois angry, Matilda. She wants that 10. Look at that face. She's like,
With
give me a
that-
10.
with her
Oh,
ascot.
please. I'll slap
Yeah,
Lois
isn't
out of
that
existence.
Fred's ascot from Scooby Doo. Is he borrowing it?
What's that?
I think
Oh, the little
Fred's ascot.
little
Hey,
neckerchief.
please.
You-
Lois has nothing on my wheels.
You need a neckerchief, Bill. You'd rock a neckerchief. You would
She's
definitely.
not a motorcycle too often. She's wearing an all white outfit on that.
Yeah,
She looks like Speed
Yeah.
Racer.
that's because she's so cool.
Oh yeah,
that
she
dirt
looks
won't
like
touch
the
her.
blonde chick from Wacky Races. The blonde chick.
Penelope Pitstop.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
What a great show that was.
What a
Oh,
great cover this is. What a great comic this is.
No,
What an
I don't know
awesome
about
comic.
Pretty cool,
That, That Clark Kent kills me. How does he manage to look like a nerd
I know.
On a
Like
motorcycle.
on a motorcycle? That takes the talent. That takes the talent.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Other than that, hey, we have motorcycles all around. All around. The ones in the back look a little less impressive, but
Yeah.
that's to be expected.
Yeah.
The ones Lois and Clark are riding are very well done. Though I can't get over that Clark looking.
He looks mean.
Nah, he looks like an angry nerd. He didn't get his comic books on time.
Exactly.
He's like,
Yeah.
"Grr."
Nothing worse than an angry nerd, Matilda, who hasn't got his comic books. Blimey, you don't want to be in front of an angry nerd who hasn't got his comic books. Cool. That's
Good
really
point,
mean.
Good point.
Yeah.
But still, I can't get over that.
Nope.
But that one's getting a 9.
Ooh, that's cool.
Well,
That's fair.
1 point off for the Clark.
Fair enough.
But
I'll show you the Jimmy that I was thinking of showing at one point, but I don't think I'm going to show him now. I'm just going to get him in here now. Just there's a little motorbike there. Jimmy and his he joins a biker gang in this one.
To be fair though, that is not much of a bike cover as the
I
other
know
one.
there's only a little bit of a bike on there, but I was
Yeah.
like,
Hi, Andrew.
I ended up finding quite a few, and I just thought I'd bring them all out just in case someone did a double. I just love this one. I think this is really cool. She looks really kind of mean.
Either that or she's up to get some maxi pads.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe she's going shopping, but she's determined. Lois Lane looking
All right, we got
badass.
1 vote for Mr. Gray, 1 vote for Mr. Man Cave. Ooh, Mama Rosko not voting for her boy.
Woohoo! Ah, that's it. I got a new mama.
Okay, Desert Dreamboat. Mr.
Roscoe's
Manero,
gone.
please say
Roscoe's got a
name.
cry. He's got a sulk. I have a Morbid Angel shirt on today, Silver Knight.
All right. We got 2 votes for Mr. Man Cave. We got 1 vote for Roscoe. Mr. Manero, where's the Dreamboat? Is that what you have, Mr. Man Cave?
Desert. That's what Roger calls Bill for unknown reasons we don't want to go into.
Wait, can someone tell me who Mr. Vetterock voted for?
You voted for Bill.
I have to
Okay.
make a note here, GreyMan, that
Okay,
this,
we got 2 votes for Mr. Bill then.
this actually has your Pornhub name on it, Shoot Trooper here. So I thought that was interesting.
Oh,
Rip
dear.
Marshall, Shoot Trooper. Sorry, Roger.
go figure.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
dear. Now we said it together, Mr. Gray.
Yeah.
Sorry, Roger.
Funny.
Oh, man.
Did we get a decisive vote on that one?
Hey, it looks like then
I get a vote for the
Mr.
Morbid
Man
Angel
Cave
shirt.
then. Mr. Man Cave then.
Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you.
Did he?
Yeah, actually no,
Greyman
we
is,
got 2 votes for Mr. Bill.
Yeah.
For Mr. Bill as well, so it's a tie.
Who's the tie between?
Mr. Bill and Mr. Man Cave.
How many did they get? 3 each?
2.
2.
I got 2 as well, I thought.
No, Andrew asked a question.
Yeah, then he
And you
voted
got
for
1
me.
vote.
It's a Gray gets the vote for the Morbid Angel shirt. So I got 2,
Ah,
one from
okay.
Silver, and I got 1 from Roscoe's mum. So that's got to be worth 2. But so
Yeah,
it's like
so in that
it's
case,
got to
it's a
be. It's
three-way
got
tie.
to,
We're winning over Roscoe's mom, so she'll actually start
Exactly.
voting on the comic rather than her son. That's an
Exactly.
accomplishment.
Right? Oh my god.
I deserve extra
Roscoe's gonna
points. 'cause
disinvite-
All
Right.
right, so okay, so 2 points for each person.
Three-way tie. All right, then. Cool.
One point for each one. For each one. That sounds good.
Well, how many rounds have we done
we'll
now?
make it 2. We'll make it 2.
Was that the third round? That one?
I'm
Since
sure
Bill,
it's
since Bill didn't get on it, or did he? Was it you, Roscoe?
Third round. It was the 3rd round. Round 4, gentlemen. Round 4.
Round 4. Let's go back to Man Cave then.
All right. Well, if this were people falling off their motorcycle topic, it would really be a winner. But it is Nazis falling off of motorcycles, and so we got to appreciate that. We got. You can see him here, right in the foreground here. That guy coming off his motorcycle.
Yeah.
Hitler's being pulled out of the Jeep by Captain America, and in the background you can see another guy falling off his motorcycle, and then there's one guy who's
Wow,
actually.
that art is really ugly.
Oh my God! Blasphemy! Schoenberg, she's killed. Listen, crowd.
Yeah, it's just the old
Listen to
style,
the hit of
Matilda.
Schulberg.
I know, but it's just the faces are so ugly.
Yeah.
Like everything else looks fine, but the
Yeah.
faces are
He's
just.
not trying to make Goebbels, Goring, and Hitler pretty.
Yeah, I think it's
If you
caricature.
recall history,
Yeah, I think they're drawn ugly because, like, it
Yes.
was like propaganda, wasn't it? They
Yes.
purposely draws them ugly.
look,
Because,
and Bucky's shooting a gun, huh? Bucky is shooting a gun. We got to give that.
Yeah, that was the good old
looks-
days, probably before the Comics Code Authority.
Way
yeah,
What is
Yeah.
going on? That cover looks too messy, too busy. There's too much going on. Can't even focus.
And motorbikes. And you're right, Matilda. God awful art on that cover, isn't it?
For sure.
Yeah, not
Oh,
the best,
man.
but to
I'm
be
feeling
fair, I'm
chest
surprised
pain.
I haven't been mad.
We're gonna
Well,
lose
it's not much of a motorcycle cover, though,
It's-
since
There were 3 motorcycles on it.
where?
So,
Right there, that guy's
Well, we
falling
got
off his
one.
motorcycle.
there's
There's
one.
a
Yeah.
There's
swastika on it.
part of one.
There's one in the background.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
falling
there's the
off
other
of
one.
it.
It's hard to see it. There's
There's
a lot
one.
going on.
There's another one right behind him. He
Oh,
looks like a
yeah.
ghoulish Nazi.
Smoke, doesn't it?
You just have to get your magnifying glass out to see him.
Yeah.
That's all.
Schoenberg was a detail-oriented artist. He's not like these modern artists who just, do something in 10 minutes and they're done.
Oh,
Just
is that
kidding,
a
Roscoe. I love
Schoenberg
modern
one
artists.
of the male
Okay,
Hey,
Matilda.
it takes me 2 hours to draw something, and it still looks shit. What can I say? But anyway, ugly faces aside, those are pretty good-looking motorbikes.
Let's keep it.
I
about
think
the
it could have
cover.
looked. I think it could have looked better though, and that cover is a bit too busy.
Yeah.
There is too much going on, but motorcycle-wise, they are good. I do like the different colors, so that's nice. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Right.
Man, that's
Okay.
Still too generous.
Okay, then over to Bill then.
Oh, jeez.
What was that? Schoenberg? Is that who that was, Man Cave?
Yeah. Now show Conan on a motorcycle. I know you'll find it out.
All right.
Well, that would be 20 points.
I'll see what I can do. That was great too, because now everything's put away. And so I hate to even get a box down. And I grabbed a box and it was like all Red Sonja and Conan. I'm like, golly. Put it back up.
You slipped your disc for that.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, we have a super cool comic. This is called Steeple, #1 from Dark Horse, with an excellent motorcycle.
Okay, is that Aunt May?
Right.
That is amusing. That is amusing.
This looks more cartoon than the one I brought with Punisher.
Is she a
and
priest?
Deadpool.
Is that a dog collar she's got on? Is she a priest?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
She's a
motorcycle
priest lady. I bet you she paid for those pants with the holes.
And what's
I
that-
don't care who you are. If you pay for pants with pre-made holes, you're an idiot.
Okay. You completely lost me there.
That's-
If they haven't got pre-made holes, how are you meant to put your feet through them? I don't get you.
I meant on the pants.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, see the holes in the kneecaps. You mean?
Yeah.
You mean? Oh, I see. What you mean?
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
right.
an idiot. I don't care. Oh, fun
Distressed.
fact. Today
He's
me
a
and Dad
serious
went
writer,
outside.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Today me and Dad went outside and we saw a chick wearing jeans underwear.
Okay.
We saw her butt cheeks. That was something.
I think
yeah.
Normally I have to go to
he's not
Pornhub
wearing
for
a
that
helmet.
kind of stuff.
That's
Not
true.
wearing a helmet, so it sends a bad message to the children. I think.
Unless they are knee pads, they could be knee pads, I suppose. Knee pads for safety. I wasn't too sure. I didn't actually notice that.
That's an idiocy.
Right.
Or Tisha,
She's
but
wearing a
some
black
Tisha
outfit as
Adams.
opposed to a bikini and a white outfit, so we'll give her improvement.
Yeah.
rate for that.
I don't know.
Chicks who wear bikinis get more points
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but not-
because it's more
Not
hilarious.
motorcycle ride.
jeans underwear. There we go. All right, then, Matilda.
Yeah, jeans are-
Dominatrix priest. Yeah.
Nuns on bikes.
Maybe she's off to shoot a porno. That's why she dressed like a priest. She's about to get down with the preaching.
She's better
Anyway,
get some holy action.
that is a nice looking bike. The art's kind of nice. Not something I'd fall out of my seat with amazement. But the bike is well detailed enough. And that is an interesting lady rider. Oh, hello, Mr. Werewolf.
Hi,
are you going to complain about being late to your shift again?
Yeah. Hurry up, Matilda's only got an hour.
Yeah. No, he's got 20 minutes. I think he already spent 19 on Pornhub. He just didn't say hi.
He's been on my page again.
Yeah, no. I don't want to know. Yeah, but okay, a good motorcycle. The rest of the cover not too impressive, but the motorcycle's fine enough. I'm gonna give it a 7 though.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, even less than Schoenberg got, man.
Okay, Rosko, rev up your engine. Let's see your motorbike.
All right, here we
what
go.
can I say? I'm a modern reader. I guess we're kind of seen as assholes.
Nah, it's all good.
Ooh,
Raphael.
All right, I see it.
Look at that glare.
Got Raphael.
How many 50 birthday parties does he have? For fuck's sakes, I feel like only a week ago we talked about it.
Yeah, I think that was her birthday, but she's actually just had the party. So.
Ooh, that is awesome.
Bub says you should always apologize for the glare.
Yeah. What hurts?
Okay.
Glare?
Maybe, yeah.
Who did that cover, Rosko?
Can't see much of it, okay, yeah.
Eastman.
My language. You're speaking my language.
It's an Eastman.
All right. Surprising how little motorbike it actually shows for a motorbike. It's like you can see more turtle than you can motorbike. It's like
Well,
it's about 50-50.
I think it's more the art style.
Yeah.
Than anything else.
Not bad, not bad.
Turtles, but I like this.
Look at that. See the flames coming out the back. Woo.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, look at that.
Spikes. Is he sharpen up his sight there, is he?
Yep. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
He's gonna
Two
break
birds,
it.
two birds stone at one, or two birds.
Apparently, it was cancelled because of a snap
Not two
lockdown.
birds. Those birds are gonna turn into mush, and you can't eat it.
No, he's sharpening his tool his weapon as he goes to the fight. So two birds killed at once.
Super pointy.
He's gonna bend that thing to hell, and then you'll have to get a new one.
Yeah.
No
Are we
birds, no
back on our
nothing.
Pornhub discussion, or what are we talking about?
It'd be better if it was Michelangelo.
Did they even have?
Don't know.
Rosko would know, Matilda. He studied their anatomy.
All your
They
forefathers had
actually-
tools.
They actually do. No.
I gotta read about some turtles.
I'll send you my TMNT Anatomy 101 books.
See? I knew it.
I get a feeling when I get them in the post, they'll be classified as porno. All right, but anyway, that is a sick cover. That is a cool motorcycle. That's a 10. That's fucking awesome.
Okie
And also,
dokie.
I expect those books to be sent out soon.
Right.
I'm still reading them. Once I'm done, no.
What's
Yeah,
better?
but just make sure there's no suspicious stains.
Now we send it over to
When
the
there's
motor-
actually words, Rosko really slows down. When it's just pictures, he goes to the comics real fast.
It's true. Very true. I reread pages.
What's better
Oh,
than
well, her B-Day present was a day away from you.
what's better than Captain America on a motorbike? It's Captain America on a motorbike beating up Satan's angels. That's what's better. And look at the Satan's angels are coming in to try and come on, smash him. If it's war you want, it's war you'll get. The time is now. The theme is action.
Ooh, I
Mission.
always wondered what hippies on bikes would look like.
Stamp out Satan's angels. These aren't hippies. This is Man Cave and Bill. This is the kind of bad boys. It was being beaten up by Cap that straightened these two fellas out. As for Rosko, he's still out there on his bike every night, causing mayhem. He needs a good slap from Cap to put him back in line. That's what he needs.
A cap slap.
Yeah, Cap slap.
Is that a hole in the cover, or is that fun powder?
Oh,
A hole.
No, the white on his leg.
There's a tape pull there or something.
Oh yeah, it's got a tape pull. I didn't notice. Yeah, there's a tape pull.
Dang it.
Yeah, I was like,
Points
wait,
off.
does he have? Does he have cocaine on his?
See,
And
Matilda,
Matilda, take
I
note
can't
of
afford
the yellow cover,
The
Matilda.
piss yellow cover.
I can't afford I can't afford the high quality comics, Matilda. I just have to get the
Mr. Gray,
best I
please
can
stop
manage.
rubbing on it.
I just have to get the best
truth
I
be
can
told,
manage.
This biker group, they were just a few bikers. They were going to have a party,
Right,
and
mind your business.
they looked like
Going to have an
they
orgy.
looked like Nazis to good old fashioned Captain America, who was having a flashback.
He's
And
got a
just beat on
chain.
these innocent guys.
He's got a chain. Look, and also you should also note that the motorbikes have got number plates, and they're all wearing safety helmets. So yeah, that's
Grey-
should be
Grey
Yeah,
okay.
they
Man.
still have
Grey
chicks
Man,
behind them. I guess if they need a distraction, they just throw the chick on the road.
well, the only
Yeah.
reason why
Very
that
good
guy has
thinking. Smart
that guy
thinking.
has the guy has a chain because they have to chain their bikes up when they go to the bar. You know,
That's
I don't
right. They're
think-
just
yeah, he's just like
not
hey.
trust-
some-
Trust
Iron Man
trust a
had to
bunch
explain to
of-
Captain America later that these guys
Yeah.
are just bikers, they're not actually Nazis. That the war
Trust-
was won.
trust a bunch of Hell's Angels in the rest of the chat to blinking try and stick up for the Hell's Angels. Can you
Where's
imagine
Captain
it?
when we need him? Captain.
Guys,
Captain
why do you hate
Thomas in
America,
Sunday
guys? Why do you hate America? Why do you hate the red, white, and blue? Why would you stand up for
Yeah, I'm
this
wearing
bunch
the
of-
American Eagle.
These bunch of like ne'er-do-wells against the awesome Cap, the war hero?
I have something American on me
I'm-
today.
I'm
Don't
shocked
be
at you
swayed
fellas.
by the motor mouth holding the comic there.
Yes, basically, we're just trying to throw shade on you after
These-
Matilda
Yeah,
gets to the
we're
seven.
for
we'll love it.
the US. We're for the US.
No, the other guys aren't.
Yeah.
They're all bad mouth. You know what? I've just noticed as well. There's a bit of on the back of the sellotape here. There's a bit of a blinking cover. It must have stuck on there at one point, and that's
Don't
what,
forget the yellow cover
man.
and the tape pull.
Yeah, the tape pull just shows my
as
poverty.
someone who just wants a readable comic, I don't give two shits about a tape pull.
But that
Well, this is
yellow.
cover slingers, so we like the covers to be made.
Yeah, I'm fine with it as long as it's attached. Who gives a shit? Well, we definitely have bikes. There is a piss yellow background.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
but that aside, some very good looking bikes. I love how they have chicks behind them. Do you think they just throw them as a distraction?
Yeah, something like
Oh,
that.
they're probably wearing bikinis, so then they flash you to distract you. Good thinking. Good thinking. Good thinking. But yeah, other than that, a very good motorcycle cover. Very cool. Very action packed. It's so action packed. I'll let go of the piss yellow this time. So I'm gonna give it a 10.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah. You all got cat slapped. You guys all got cat slapped. Well done, Matilda. Very
Unfortunately,
good.
Yeah. Hero chat. This cap gets an 8. That cap gets a 10. You guys can rectify that. And make the world right again if you want. It's up to you.
Look at it. This action is clean, and you can understand what's going on this cover. You can
You
understand
got
what's
more
going on.
if you didn't have a hack artist do that cover.
Schomburg's not even a real name, is it? He's made that up.
Alejandro Schomburg from a Jewish Puerto Rican.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
no
So
wonder.
Roger, you better vote for him. He's Puerto Rican, and well, you're not. Yeah, Roger's Colombian. I'm sorry, Roger. I'm getting your Latino heritage mixed up.
That's
Cuban,
why.
I think it's Cuban.
That's why I didn't get
Yeah.
along with him. We're both Jews. We argue.
Never mind, Roger. Vote for Steeple.
All right, we got one vote from Mr. Man Cave, one vote from Mr. Gray.
3
Another
for
vote
Gray.
from Mr. Man Cave. 2 for Rosko. Yeah, wait, 3. Okay, wait, 3. Oh, wait. 3 for Rosko. I lost count. Slow down, people. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 votes from Mr. Man Cave. No, wait, the 1.
Yeah,
2
cardstock. I knew Schomburg was Puerto Rican. I was
Yeah,
getting Roger
two
mixed up.
votes. 2 votes. We got 3 votes from Mr. Gray, right?
Yeah.
And 3 votes for Rosko.
Where's these 3 votes for Rosko? I'm gonna have to check that. I'm sure
Let's see, Chunk Monsters,
right,
Mama Rosko, and
2.
Jason.
Oh yeah. 3 each.
So we got a 3-way tie then. No, a 2-way tie. No,
Yeah.
2-way. 2-way tie.
Is it?
So we got, unless someone else votes right now.
Somebody vote. Me. Rosko.
No, don't vote for him.
There's always a bunch of turtle fans. in these
You
audiences.
can't vote turtles over.
All right, we're closing the vote.
vote.
Mr. Gray and Rosko get.
Roscoe will seal the deal if he has a Power Ranger comic next.
Oh, come off it.
All Power Rangers.
Power Rangers should be banned.
Or Transformers.
Yeah.
Funny.
I love Optimus Prime and Bumblebee.
Right then.
Optimus Prime.
Now
No,
we
you
come
don't
to the
need
last round. The last lap of the race now. So it's over to
Round
Man
5.
Cave again. Round
All
5.
right, all right. This
Man.
is one of the very first villains, Superman versus Motorcycle. Action Comics.
Cool.
Ah,
Hmm.
is that a reprint, Mr. Mancave?
No, it is not. Number 76 from
Ooh,
1944.
I don't know. These could also be reprints or not, right?
Did anyone
Yeah.
catch the
I
note
don't-
of indignance in Man Cave's voice then when he said, "No, it is not. How dare you? How dare you
I don't
suggest?"
do reprints.
It
Yeah.
looks like a reprint though.
I do
Oh,
actually have a
original.
reprint right here. Funny enough, that's a
Oh, see?
that's not a motorcycle cover. This
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right, Jackson? Where's the Hellboy on a motorcycle?
No doubt.
Notice
Yeah.
they weren't wearing helmets, just little knit
Oh, little
caps.
caps. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And,
what
and this was a
makes
motorcycle with a
Mondays.
sidecar.
Hi,
Yes.
Mr. Damien.
It had a
Well, it's
sidecar
adapted.
until Superman got a hold of it.
Is it
That
pointed
was-
active for having a sidecar? Because I don't remember motorcycle and sidecar being the subject.
Yeah, that's
It is
Well, we
a
did see a
variant. It's a motorcycle variant.
Well, that's a boring looking bike. The tires are the same color as the bike. I don't know. That's,
Mm. Does it? If it's
in
got
the
a
jungle,
sidecar,
they would want to keep it camouflage if they had.
if it's got a sidecar, that's an extra wheel, so that makes it a tricycle, doesn't it, rather than a bicycle?
Well, not really.
No, not really, but I'm trying.
I do appreciate the bullshitting, Mr. Gray.
Absolutely, you've got to try. You got to try.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
good.
to be
good
fair,
point from-
Superman punching a motorcycle is really cool. It is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. By the way, everyone, if you're on Twitch, sub me on Twitch. I'm trying to grow my views on Twitch. So sub me on Twitch, folks, if you're on there.
Oh, I'm in the color of Twitch today, too.
Oh yeah, cool.
I'm advertising the US and Twitch.
Mm.
Unknowingly, that is. Well, that's not a bad looking motorcycle, and it's cool to see Superman punching one too. I mean, you don't see that every day, at least. And the background's not bad. I know it's not the focus, but that's not a bad background. Looks a bit too peaceful for the current scene, though.
Yeah, that's weird.
But still, a good motorcycle. And it does have a pretty cool Superman, so I'm gonna give it a 9.
Cool. Okay. Right. Over to another twitchy person.
Well, you know what Twitch is for.
Yeah.
No,
if you go
he
to the
doesn't have a
lady
Twitch
channel-
account. I think Grinder would be more of Bill's.
Trying to
Is
get me to make a
Grinder the one for the gays?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it.
You asked Man Cave, the proper authority on that, Matilda.
All right.
We're going to finish with a rousing Punisher cover, Punisher number 31
Rousing.
by Bill
Ooh,
Ryan.
look at that.
Biker bloodbath.
Another Punisher with the Punisher face not really being Punisher. It looks sort of
Yeah.
like
So you got a beard
Fucking
there.
hell, he needs a shave, man.
Looks
Who
like-
is it? So
looks
that
like
Deadpool
Genome.
one he didn't look like Punisher. This
Also,
guy doesn't look
how
like
much
Punisher.
how much hair gel does he have on?
Is that Genome out on Betsy in that cover? I think that's the name of his bike, isn't it? I'm not too sure.
It is cool. It's very cool, but just that
head looks
face,
kinda
man,
small.
He needs a shave.
Your
Yeah.
poly bag needs a pressing.
That head looks a
Well,
little
okay,
tiny too.
look at the Punisher in the small square. That's better. No beard. Get rid of that beard. Frank Castle was never allowed to grow a beard.
Well, he's got a lot going on.
Genome knockoff cover. Yeah, that's sort of.
Yeah, the Bill draw the mustache in himself. Yeah.
He looks like he needs to go to the toilet. Maybe that's why he's in a hurry. He's like, get out of here! I need the loo.
There you go. It's Genome and Betsy. It's a Genome cosplay cover.
Holy shit, that does look like Mr. Genome if he used fake inflatable arms. Fucking hell. But that bike is fucking cool. That's a cool scene. That's some action. I can't. What is with the faces? Jesus. Really fugly.
It could be Jesus. He's got that kind of beard, isn't he?
The beard really body. Yeah, it does. Just so weird. See with facial hairs. And is fucking weird seeing Mr. Grey without a beard and be like, what the hell happened? Where's this person? Get rid of him. Mr. Grey has been abducted. Well, back to the cover. Awesome bike. Well, we'll ignore the face. We'll put a bag over it.
Yeah, that's what Bill has to do quite a lot.
Yes, we'll ignore it. That's. Wait, you do that with Mr. Bill?
No, he has to do it, I'm saying. Either for himself or for his partners, I'm not sure.
Sounds like you know very well what's going on there.
Well, I usually have to take the bag off a GreyMan.
I'm gonna give it a 10. That is awesome.
Oh wow, okay. This is another one where I had no idea where the score was going there.
I'm gonna do a Bill.
That's true. Jesus rode the donkey, not a hog. A hog and a donkey, not the same thing. All right then. So Rosko.
Well, a donkey isn't as impressive.
All right. So
Speaking of donkeys, go ahead, Rosko.
So I showed the one to you guys. Now I really wish I would have kept it for Matilda. I got to learn how to play this game a little bit better. But I do have another Turtles book. I know, Man Cave. I know you're gonna be like, oh,
not more Turtles.
Man, why doesn't Donatello get to ride one? Holy shit, a furry!
Yeah,
I didn't know he was a
very
furry.
fun going on there.
There's a couple down here too.
Is this Fable? Is this like Turtles meets Fable?
This is
it's like Turtles meets the furries.
It's a furry orgy. I think he's turned up.
Yeah.
He's arriving late to the furry orgy, and everyone else is already yiffing, and he's like, "Oh man, I've got to get in there quick."
That's right.
Yeah, and that's his girlfriend over there behind him.
Also, this is the first preview of The Last Ronin, I believe, is in this book as well. So,
ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, show him again.
Now, Rosko, we just made up that
cool.
earlier rule about the Batman cover, or you didn't. You could have shown that. We didn't.
oh, really?
Yeah, that wasn't a real rule. We're just messing with it.
Yeah. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that, man. Okay.
That's his girlfriend there behind him, really?
No, is that not Shredder? Not Shredder. Splinter. Is that Splinter behind him?
No, Splinter's gray in the rat.
He looks like a rat. He was a rat. He looks like a rat to me.
Tail.
No,
That's
she's
a fox.
She's a fox. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a female.
Animals.
Yeah.
How do you not know that, GreyMan? Jeez.
Because I'm too old for bloody Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I never read a single comic of them in my life. Never going to. Yes, you are. I'm too old for
I
Teenage
fucking
Mutant
love
Ninja
them.
Turtles.
I'm too old.
Yeah,
for
you're
it
younger
too,
than me.
man.
You're
I'm
younger than
with
me,
that.
Matilda. So they're in your ballpark. But for me, they were like kids' cartoons when they came out. And it's like,
I watched the 2003 series, not the originals.
No,
I could name all four of them.
I
could name all four of them, and that's about it. But I wouldn't be able to tell which one was which based on their headband color.
The only thing I have of them is their role-playing game. I had their role-playing game like back in the day. I didn't even know it was a
then you
comic
should be an
or a
expert.
TV show. Well,
once you get into a role-playing game, you really actually learn all about them.
Well, the role playing you did involved those furries, actually.
Yeah, you played the furry. I was about to say.
I was the games master. I was the games master.
You realize who wrote the Turtles was probably into furries.
Maybe. Well, he certainly had a good idea.
By the way, I
him.
gotta say, we need someone with another, what was it, a yellow T-shirt, and we could have been the Teletubbies.
Okay.
We got purple, we got blue, we got green.
Well, I'm quite tubby.
Oh no, wait! One of the fuckers was red. Actually, now that I think about it. Never mind. Well, what can I say? That's a fucking awesome cover. That's a great bike, and that's another.
Marking down for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Another 10.
Woo! All right.
Okay, then. Very, very last round. I'm going to show a couple of comics just because why not? I was digging for my Daredevils to try and find Daredevil on a bike, and there he is with Ghost Rider. But I'm not going to show you that one because you've had lots of Ghost Riders already.
Oh, come on! Not that one.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go with, because I'm British. I have to go.
That's a 20 right there.
I have to go with Judge Dredd. I have to go with Judge Dredd from an annual from 1981. There he is smashing through the comic book on these Law Master 2000, whatever they're called. The greatest bike.
That is the biggest disappointment I've ever had.
I've shown you the comic book, Matilda. I've shown it to you, so yeah, you can have a look at it still. Look, there you go. I'll send you a picture of it later. But this one is
much better.
This is a superior one because the bike is much more prominent.
Also, that one is fucking cool.
Yeah, it's quite cool, but it's a more modern Ghost Rider.
I knew
that wasn't your.
It doesn't matter. I'm already disappointed.
We've seen Ghost Rider covers ad infinitum. They're boring. Come on, Matilda.
Oh, wait, Mr. Gray,
this is original. This is interesting.
Make it big again, Matilda. You're so demanding. You got to give me a few minutes before you ask that, Matilda.
He's not a young pup anymore, Matilda.
The old lead's not quite as.
Got to give him a day or two.
Yeah.
Mr. Gray, he's just gonna hear you one day and you'll be in trouble.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a hardcover too. Yeah.
That is cool. That is cool though.
It's not really a comic. Disqualification. I take it back what I said earlier.
Yeah.
It's an annual. This is British style annuals. This is British style annuals.
I gotta say though, the hawk or the eagle that's on this bike looks chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he feeds them too many mice.
That's the fat American eagle.
That's a turkey. That's
appropriate. America's gotten rather
bloated.
Obese. Obese has gotten rather obese.
Bloated like Bill's head.
Oh no! Actually, we could put it in a nice way. They got very Teletubby shaped.
Punish him for showing the lesser of the two covers, Matilda.
No, I showed both covers. I showed the Matilda. I showed that Daredevil just to please Matilda, but I didn't want to show another Ghost Rider because I've already shown one already.
Take it away.
Well, no, I showed it to you. I could have not shown it at all, and you wouldn't known anything about it. So I showed it to you as a special.
That one was cool.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do both Ghost Rider again. That's all. That's the only reason I did. I showed it simply to appease you, Matilda. Just because I love you so much. I thought I'd give her a little bit of Daredevil, a little bit of Ghost Rider, just as a little bonus. And then I showed the actual book, which is awesome. Judge Dredd.
Points off of that.
Yeah, I hope my future boyfriend pleases me better than this.
Well, if you're not so demanding, you speak to him like you did to me just a second ago. Make it big again this instant. It's like, oh, come on.
Not that. I don't think we need to see that unless we're on your Pornhub channel.
Yeah, I've got to do my 2K striptease at some point. So
yeah, you need to get on that, Mr. Gray. You promised. Remember?
I know.
I remember. I think that's the first video of yours I saw. I was like,
really? Okay.
Now I remember I was being like, oh, so we're gonna about to see him. Okay. I was kind of glad when it suddenly went to black. I was like,
yeah, you're saying that now, but I bet you wasn't thinking it.
all right, now, but seriously, that is a very cool Judge Dredd. That is a big bike.
Yeah,
that's a beefy bike, even.
Yeah.
They don't watch Mr. Wolf. Also, what is Dee gonna say? Actually, they have more internet time. She's not home. Now that we think about it. All right, but anyway, that was still a very cool bike. It is more catching, but still. If it was the other cover, I would have given it a 12. Now we're sticking with this one. Fine. No Ghost Rider and Daredevil together. Disgusting. But anyway, that is really cool, though. Very cool. Very big bike. I wonder how... Well, the Judge Dredd is a big dude, right, though?
He's a big dude. He certainly is.
Yeah, imagine he needs to be big to drive that thing.
He is
but
the
yeah,
law.
That was so cool. Yeah, that's still cool.
Everything on that cover looked a little too
but
big.
it would have been more if it was the other one.
Yep. Okay, that's a 10. That's awesome. Doing well this round.
I expect a photo of that cover, yes?
Okay, Matilda. Right then. There you go. Judge Dredd gets a 10 because of his badassery. You're not wrong there, mate.
I guarantee you more people are voting for his Judge Dredd than they would have voted for that.
Yeah, quite possibly, yeah.
Ghost Rider cover.
Well, I would have given it a 12.
No, I didn't think that there was an awful lot of bike on there because he's got like a massive kind of shield on the front of it, so you couldn't really see an awful lot of bike on that Daredevil one.
The important thing was on the cover.
There's Daredevil, yeah.
And Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Okay, we've got the line there. Let's have some votes from the jury.
But yeah, that is the more impressive bike, though.
Hey. Got a vote from Sleepy Reader.
Okay, we got one vote for two votes for Mr. Gray, one vote for Rosko. We got another vote for Rosko. What can we say? We love those furries, don't we? One vote from Mr. Bill. By the way, what kind of babies do you think they would have?
Who
one
Rosko?
Vote from Mr. Mancave. Okay, Andrew, are you voting for Mr. Gray? Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
So we got 3 votes. Oh, wait, we got 2 votes for Mr. Man Cave. Don't fall.
3 for Gray, right?
Yeah, I've got 3 for
Well,
Judge
let's give it
Dredd.
another second.
Another one for Rosko.
Another one for Rosko. So we got
That's 3 each in it for me and Rosko.
I think that's 3 each then, isn't it? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, okay, so we got a tie then.
Okie dokie. Judge
Okay,
Dredd is the law.
2 for... no, in this case, I'm the law.
Yeah, that's true. Matilda is the law.
Judge Dredd can sit down.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
And lover of Daredevil.
Right, I'm going to show this Aquaman or Wet Bloke video. I don't know if you guys see this before. It's quite short, so let's just play it while Matilda's deliberating.
Here I am down at the sea, taking a picture of the nice sea, and something's coming up out of the sea. Coming towards me.
I am Wet Bloke from Southend under the sea. I am the king of the undersea dwelling. I've come to your land to warn you land people to stop using my images for your character you call Aquaman. For I am the only king under the sea. Besides, Jason Momoa stole my look. Except I don't have tattoos because ink doesn't work underwater. You can't get your tattoos wet. So, there you go. Stop using my image. For I am Wet Bloke, the true king under the sea. There will be war with you land dwellers if you don't obey my creed.
He's not camp, he's quite damp. Holy smoke! It's Wet Bloke!
This is why drinking at the beach is dangerous, folks.
I'll tell you what,
If I would have seen you, Mr. Gray, I would have run.
I think it was bloody cold that day as well, and I didn't have I was just wearing my pants because I never had a swimming costume.
That's dedication to show business.
We're lucky you didn't rise any higher.
Yeah, it's true. You would have seen that. I probably had nipples like bullets. But anyway. Yeah, that was. Anyway,
I feel my Lisa sense is tingling.
Okay, anyone got anything?
If it wasn't for your beard, I would have mistaken you for a merman.
Anyone got any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Grey. Jason Momoa is still hotter.
Yeah, he stole my look. What are you talking about? He stole my look. He just based himself on me, basically.
You rock the beard better.
It's disgraceful. So has anyone got any strings or anything?
It is disgraceful, but it does help you go through a 3-hour movie because Jason Momoa. I swear the movie was 3 hours. It didn't feel that long. To be fair, though, I was busy staring at Jason.
Yeah, that video was 3 minutes. It felt very long.
No, it didn't. Send me a link to that one, Mr. Gray. All right, you ready? You ready, gentlemen?
Okay.
No, you want to ask what everyone's doing?
I was going to ask if anyone's got anything they're coming up. They want to. We might as well do the judging first, and we'll do it afterwards. As soon as you're ready now. Or are you not ready now? Okay. Has anyone got anything coming up that they?
Okay.
Oh no, she's ready now. Okay.
Nah. Does anyone want to say? You can say first.
Just
anyone got
hanging
anything
out
coming
with
up?
blokes.
Okay, no, apparently not. You did the judging.
Well, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be going hunting now, fishing actually for that wet bloke.
Okay, wet bloke number one, the British Aquaman. Exactly, he's.
I'm gonna get JC.
Just put a can of beer at the end of a line and hang out at this slimiest part of the English Channel.
Or a comment. Fishing line.
Just
or
to the left of the sewage pipe.
Whichever one. A Jimmy Olsen comic.
Mind you, Rosko, you're getting your crane to pull that one out.
I'm a catch, mate. What are you talking about? I'm a total catch.
Or at least a couple of beefy friends.
Catch and release. Catch and release. No.
Yeah. Back, believe me.
Don't gap me and put me in the pot. All right, then, Matilda, you ready to score?
I don't think it'd be a good idea. Imagine how much hair you'll be taking out after that soup.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosko looks like a villain now with the mustache.
Okay.
He looked like a villain before that.
All right, ready?
He does actually. He looks like the villain from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. The Doctor, whatever.
Eggy something or other. So Eggy.
Egghead. But Roscoe's not bald, so it doesn't work.
Yeah.
No.
All right, ready, gentlemen?
Yeah.
So, fourth place this week with 47 points is Mr. Man Cave.
Ooh, how have the mighty fallen?
First to worst. Nice.
Yeah. I picked motorcycles, and I was thinking, what was I thinking? But it's all right.
All right, now.
Yeah.
Second place this week with 48 points is Mr. Bill.
Second or... Oh, did we miss someone?
Third.
Oh, third, I would say, yeah.
All right, second place this week with 57 points is Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
And first place with 59 points. And the champion again this week.
We need to ban all the people who are voting for him in chat. He brings his that's not right. It's not right.
I didn't even show this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you did. That's fucking amazing.
That's just show I didn't have to.
Right then, so let's get your decision.
Bill, you're gonna have to get your five. You're gonna have to get your 5 illegitimate children to come vote for you on this show.
Yeah, good point.
Wait, only 5?
That's a conservative guess.
That he knows of. Five that he knows of.
Fair enough.
5 that have sued for little child support.
Right then, have you got a subject to add to the wheel?
Yeah, I got one. I was gonna go with what about villains?
Okay.
Because you guys were saying I would look like a villain, so I was like, that'd be a good one.
Okay. So a villain-centric week. Okay, let's see what everyone see the wheel. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's spin this bad boy. See what it comes up
villains.
with.
Why haven't we chose that before? That's a great choice.
High heels. High heels. Okay.
Oh,
Who
great!
picked that
I'm gonna
one?
judge shoes.
I don't know. Was it you? I don't remember.
Maybe.
High heels. I don't
It might have
remember.
been me.
Are you going to show that one again? The pink high heels there, Bill.
No, I know.
Yeah, you blew it on that one.
All right, well done, Rosko,
Oh, high
on
heels.
winning
That ought to
again.
be interesting. That ought to be interesting.
Well, I'm glad
gonna
I
be-
won this week because I don't think I'm going to win next week.
Yeah, I know one high heels cover. That's about it.
You never know. You never know.
One
Yeah,
high
and
heels
just
cover.
just to make it easier, gentlemen, let's make it there has to be a pair of heels in the background.
Well,
They don't have to be the center of the cover,
No,
but they
no.
need to be high heels there.
someone in the cover must be wearing high
Yeah.
heels, or yeah.
And
okay.
even if it's a small heel, we'll count
We're
that
not-
too.
We're not counting platform shoes, though, are we? Platform
No,
shoes
no,
are gonna be
platform
unilaterally the same size. That's no good. It's got to
No.
be just the heel, right?
Yeah, just it has to be the high heel
Mm.
type.
So,
Or
Well,
what?
Mr. Gray,
Or what,
we can
Gray? What's
use
gonna
my
happen?
we can
You know
use
what
my
happens
Simon
if there's no
cover
high
for the
heel, Gray?
thumbnail.
You bitch and moan, and Matilda still gives it a 10 if it happens to have Moon Knight on the cover. So where are you perseverating on this
Oh.
anyway?
Moon Knight in high heels. That I would pay to see that.
Conan in high heels is going to be the real challenge. You find Conan with high heels, and
He's gonna have to
We'll
shave for
find that.
that.
We'll find that.
you're going to talk 10 points and breaking the internet if you can find Conan on high heels.
That's true.
But okay. Oh, I might be doing
If
a
Cat
stream.
were here, he'd wear high heels and show us along with his coconut
Right.
knockers.
Okay. Anyone got anything else they
Something.
want to advertise now before we all bagger off?
Oh, I have a video on Monday.
Cool. Do you not go hunt or anything you was doing, or did you do the hunt already?
The hunt was last night, and
We
lost,
both lost. Are you on it next week? I
Uh,
don't know. I don't think I'm even on it next week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
tomorrow if you want to watch, we're doing the show on the G-Man G-Spot's channel. I mean,
Yeah.
on Mr. Rob's, we're doing that time of the month
That
with the
time of the
ladies.
month. That's so late. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's early morning for me. It's like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
A very,
One
very
in the morning
stringent
for me.
point here from Jackson Roy Kirk about this, Bill. Remember, it's the covers of comics, not your photos, not your foot fetish photos that you've accumulated over the years. But
Actually,
comic
I
covers.
would give 10 points to one of those.
I think Rosko's wearing a high heels as we speak. Anyways, like, yeah.
I knew it.
hold
I
on.
knew it. He was
Hold on,
looking
hold on.
uncomfortable.
I'm trying to remember. What is your name again on was it Instagram or whatever it was? I was watching your chat with comic Nick the comic guy or comic geek.
Oh, yeah,
But
Nick
it's-
the comic nerd. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name again? Streaky something or other, or freaky big boy or something weird like that.
It's instead of risky business, it's frisky bigness.
Yeah, frisky
That's-
bigness.
That's my
That's his-
Twitter. That's my Twitter handle.
Frisky
That is,
bigness.
I'm surprised you haven't been associated with Pornhub yet.
Yeah, that's
I
definitely.
may have. I don't. You know.
Yeah.
But
I meant to introduce you as that, but I forgot what it was. I forgot what your nickname was. Cool.
Mr. Gray, let's use my Simon cover for next week.
What is? Oh, the one.
Yeah, because
I
it's
don't know
got
what
the
it was
high heels on it.
Yeah, send it to me again so I can find it and I can use
I
it.
think that would be cool for what we have.
Yeah, I might do a stream because my band interview for tonight hasn't gone on because the guys weren't available. So I might come and do a random comic stream if anyone wants to come and join me, maybe in an hour or something.
If you want to catch us, if you're awake that late, we're gonna do a beefcake show themed. We're gonna
Right?
be showing some dudes.
Is he like cover slingers but beefcake?
Yeah, we're gonna be showing. I struggled to find some beefy men, but I think I succeeded.
Yeah, you can't get any
Thank
beefier than
you,
them you've
Joe.
got
I
here.
appreciate that.
I think if I showed photos of you guys,
That's
I would.
it. No way.
You know,
Anyway.
I almost
Well,
forgot.
except Roscoe.
I think
Roscoe might have
Man
been
Cave's
a fan
fainted.
favorite.
Has Man Cave fainted? Do you have to phone her? No, he's all right. He's okay. I thought he slumped off his chair then. I thought we best
No,
need to call someone.
I think he was checking to make sure his high heels are on correct.
Yeah.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, I'll be on Genome Presents channel for the Two Mules for Sister Sarah watch party.
Have you not done that one already? You keep talking about that one. I thought you'd been done.
We did the first half and then it cut off. So this was maybe a month and a half ago. We had to reschedule it so we can watch the whole movie in its entirety.
Right. Fair enough.
All right,
then.
guys.
Thanks
See you all
everyone for
next
coming.
week.
Come back next week for High Heels. Be high noon with High Heels next week. Yeah. Cheers for coming
Mr.
on.
Gray, please send me a link in that photo.
Okay.